You take the opinion. I think I look at it, and you got to coach me a little bit on this. The holistic approach also means being able to get your rest in and doing the hard things, but the easy things as well. I think you have, let me see if I can find it real quick. Life is hard. Okay. But maybe you should try to be less hard on yourself. That falls in the holistic approach, do you think?
I do, because part of being holistic not only is helping other people be whole, but making sure you're working on yourself too. Leave that time for yourself. The innovation happens in the white space. And that works for everyone in that circle of holistic leadership. I need you to have your downtime. I want to make sure you get your sleep. And I also need to do that for myself too, because if I go out and take some downtime and learn more, I get another certification. I pick up a new professional skill that makes me happy. Me being in a happier space and now a more knowledgeable space as a leader means I can help the other people around me. So I
Hmm.
have to continue to improve myself so that way I have more to offer for the people around me. And in the meantime, I'm also making myself look amazing. I've just collected yet another certification. I'm looking at a trip to Jamaica so I can go teach yoga in Jamaica for my next vacation. I'm not even kidding. That is something I'm doing
That'd be
because
nice.
I've learned a skill. In an effort to be better for the people around me, I get to use the skills that I've invested into myself too.
I have a follow-up question before. When you say what you're doing, getting the extra certifications and getting yourself ready, that's going to be a tremendous vacation, but you're going to work through that vacation. I have to ask because there's a challenge. We talked about going from 40 to 32 hours, but we're going to work that extra 8 hours anyway, or we're going to work the extra 12 hours anyway. I think that's mostly because we're not really taking care of ourselves. Would you agree or disagree? Or how do we balance that out?
Yeah, I think going back to the words on the screen, life is hard enough, so try to be less hard on yourself. So maybe take that time to really dig deep and figure out why you feel compelled to do stuff. Why do you feel compelled to do the 8 to 12 extra hours? Are you not feeling satisfied somewhere? Is there something we can do to address that? I know I go through phases where my brain gets bored and then I cause myself a ton of problems. A, a bored brain
Hmm.
is a problem for me. So I always have to find something that helps stimulate the brain, and then I do something after work, and again I study. And so if I'm working on my homework for university and then end up down a rabbit hole, I've learned something and I've helped myself. But
Good way to
other
put it.
people need to realize that for them, maybe their 8 to 12 hours that they're going to free up, maybe that needs to be doing nothing, because they're always that superhero and they're a mom, or they're a working parent and they work full time, they have kids multiple ages, they're trying to go back to school, whatever have you. Even if you're just a normal person living life, sometimes that's overwhelming, and what you need to do to make it less hard is take time out of your day to sit and stare at a TV if that makes you happy, or read a book, or visit a hobby that you gave up a million years ago.